Hello, welcome to Ndeja University Television. My name is Lona Kasasa Jemima, and we're here live at Ndeja University main campus, Luwero, during the East African University Games. Today is day 2, and we have various games from basketball to volleyball. Everybody's enjoying themselves. The weather is being friendly. Everybody is happy, and it's going to be an exciting 5 days. We are all very excited. Behind me, we have Victoria University preparing with Bugema University, and we are excited to see how this game is going to go. We need to remember that Victoria University, however much it did not qualify for the playoffs in the National Basketball League, it still has a lot of potential. And after speaking to one of the players, they are not scared. They are confident, and they are ready to take on Bugema University. Bugema University, much as it might not be known so much, it is on paper, it's the away team. It is also confident, and it has a lot of national players, people who have tactics in basketball. We're all very excited, very happy to be here during the East African University Games. I need to remind you that the East African Games started yesterday with the opening ceremony, which some of you joined me to see. We had the Vice Chancellor speak and the Chief Guest Speaker, Honorable Rebecca Kadaga, and a lot of other speakers who opened the official East African University Games. They started yesterday, and they'll be ending on the 22nd, on the 21st of December. But we're all very excited, and we are going to see Victoria University play with Bugema University. We are supporting. It's a neutral ground, and we are happy. See you soon.
All right, thank you very much, Lona Jemima Kasasa, for that very brief introduction into the game. My name is Ali Sharan Kiranda, and I'll be joined by Ian Asabo in the com box. And at the moment we have Victoria University.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ndeja University for the University East African Games. On live here we have Victoria University against Bugema University. Starting 5 for Victoria University, we have Odonkara Emmanuel, we have Bamutende, we have Mambo, we have Shamta, and Tulgeng. While for Bugema University, we have Lola, we have Emma, we have Maulal, we have Chris, we have Espo. Well, back to the game. We are with Bugema University. Baseline jump, baseline run, stolen. It's now with number 13. It's on to Cedric to the three-point line. Drive inside. Three-pointer, missed. Collected rebound by Victoria. Try the swatting. Basket made by Victoria University.
And then Victoria University on the run now.
It's Nyong in the paint. Gathered by the point guard of Bugema. Number 6, that is Gauss. Dress line point onto the three-point line. Three-pointer by Espoir, missed. Way off. Fast break on the move. Gathered by Victoria. By the fall, called by the umpire. What kind of regulation is that? I think it is a sub made. In comes the captain of Victoria University, shot number 3, goes by the name of Maker, playing point with the ball. On to quick fake, on led by the screen. Maker asking for ball, three-pointer made.
Three-pointer.
Bang, good shot made.
3 points for Victoria University. I think from the onset of the game, this looked like a very tight encounter between the two guys, though one of them is in the league and the other has a lot of league players on the team. What should we hope from this game right now? A beautiful.
Onto their shooting guard. Shot number 4. That's by the names of Lola. Lola, beautiful pass. Don't show me. Basket cancelled. A walk violation called by the umpire.
I think the game has already had about 4 fouls at the moment.
From both teams?
No, from the Bugema side.
Well, they're not yet in the bonus yet. Substitutions being made. Victoria University are going to their bench, it seems. But no, they go against it and they start. 7 tight game. Baseline drop by the point guard. Beautiful pass, beautiful basket made by Victoria University. They take the 2-point lead. Beautiful basket made by shot number 14, that is Stoke. Now Bugema trying to go back to his point guard, 6, that is Gaius with the ball. Baseline jump, baseline drive, floater, missed, gathered rebound. Still the fight on, Bugema gathers the ball again. Beautiful basketball here by Bugema University. A nice hustle play from the side, all the way from Eastern Uganda. Nice baseline jump, way off with the floater, gathered rebound. Shot number 13, fast break point. Beautiful Cedric layup. Oh, what a nice swap. Goaltend. It's a goaltend that will get 2 points to Victoria University. Victoria University with a 4-point lead. So how do you feel this game is going on at the moment?
I think the game has a very high intensity right now.
Nice Euro, beautiful, but missed the basket. Missed the layup. Nice Euro step, but didn't make it. Fast break again. Victoria, oh, beautiful and off. And the foul call made that will send Bugema to the line for those 2 baskets. It seems like Bugema University is trying to...
It's now visible both teams are having a very wonderful go at each other.
Yeah.
And that pushes the game to make it more interesting right now.
Timeout called by Bugema
University. And I definitely think this is going to be one of the hardest games in the groups.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. Because when you look at Victoria University had a go at Kisii, and they won that game. But then it was a very not so hard game when you look at Kisii's lineup and all that. So when they match up against Bugema, definitely that's going to be a hard one for them, given how much pressure Bugema has already exerted on the game right now.
So Victoria University with a 4-point lead.
A 4-point lead, but
2 minutes left in the first quarter, and they seem well organized. They seem to be using the fast break option when they get the rebound, and there's Cedric, the runner.
Yeah, we've seen Cedric intercepting a lot of passes from the back of his court. And yeah, that has been so helpful, though we saw a very wonderful block on him.
Yeah.
Okay, now the teams get back on court, and it will be
the free throw line.
A free throw for Victoria University.
Basket made. First one in. First 3 from made by shot number 14 of Victoria University. That is Thor T. Thor with another. Beautiful.
Goes for that.
Victoria University with a 2-possession lead. And they seem quite to have the fans on their side. Bugema's point. Tried the steal. Didn't get it. You find that a lot of teams in this tournament are actually trying to live and die by the 3. And it is quite refreshing that Bugema University wants to drive the ball in the paint and be able to get those easy baskets, because just because Steph Curry can be able to make a 30-foot shot doesn't mean that you can do it as well. So it's quite refreshing that we're trying to go back to old school basketball where a team is going to use their center as the number one option and then be able to start the build-up from there. Bugema, baseline drive by their small forward. Here on to shot number 4. Missed ball center and stolen again by Bugema University. He goes with a baseline jump. I think that is a carry, but the referee didn't see it. And Bugema with Thor, nice Euro step. Missed the layup. Wow. Bugema on the charge. Nice, beautiful basketball, beautiful layup. Possession, beautiful basket, and that is a mistake made by Victoria, and they got punished on that first break.
Definitely. Unforced errors only earn you punishments from your opposing team.
Definitely.
And then we've not seen Bugema so clinical in the D, or rather outside
Cedric
the D.
with a 3, missed all.
And that makes Victoria University favorites at the moment, being in the lead with Bugema University.
They have a 4-point lead. It's Bugema University.
They have a 4-point lead and
baseline jump drive, missed. Gathered by Thor. Their center. Onto their captain. Captain with the ball, trying to scout where he's got 3-point attempt made. Missed all. What I'm trying to tell you is that everyone wants to live and die by the 3, but it is not quite the case.
It's not quite the
Threes,
case.
you have to keep on practicing to make those threes. And their efficiency levels in terms of 3-point made is quite embarrassing, to say the least.
For both sides.
For both sides. Oh, brilliant move, and beautiful basket by Bugema. 2-point game as we're heading into the last seconds of the first quarter. Horns formation called by the point guard of Victoria University. Screen made, Cedric baseline drive, beautiful underscore player, but a foul called by the umpire. He will send him to the free throw line for an easy deuce.
I hope he makes magic out of this.
I've actually liked the way he has been able to control this game. He has been doing a lot of cuts, and he has taken advantage of the lack of concentration by the shooting guard and the point guard, where he's able to make those cuts. And his captain has been able to find him. Well, it's not. I thought it was a shooting foul, but it's been sent to the baseline. Cedric with the inbound. Foul call made by Bugema University. First foul made by shot number 9 of Bugema University.
And now we see shot 13 coming off for shot 15 Victoria University.
Cedric with the inbound. On to Mater. Easy jump missed. They are missing quite a lot of easy shots here, in my opinion, but they are still in the lead anyway. On to this fake. Oh, that's a nasty bump. Captain with a 3-pointer. Missed all. Again.
Bugema University.
Teams are trying to live and die by the 3, but it is not going their way.
Not going their way.
Way downtown. Hit the rim. Rebound gathered. Fight for it. Beautiful. But a foul called.
Foul called by the
send
referee.
Them to the free throw line for 2. Yeah. Leonardo, that is what they call him. Shot number 14 with the first basket made. 2-point game. Has another shot made. Misses that one. Rebound gathered by shot number 3, Maker. Maker on to his point guard. Another fast break, but this time doesn't quite work out to what they wanted to. And a foul called. Sorry, the end of the first quarter, and Victoria University has a 1-point lead as we head into the break for the first quarter. Have you seen this game, Lando?
It's quite an interesting game right now, and we've seen both teams fail outside of the D, going for the threes, and they've definitely failed to make magic out of it. But they've been good with the layups.
Yeah.
Most of the teams have made, but rather both teams have tried to make points out of the layups, and Bugema, we can see Bugema trying to upset Victoria University, coming from 4 points down, closing in.
It's a 2-point game.
It's now
and I mean, Victoria University is trying to live and die by the 3. You have Makel trying. He has made 3 3-point shots, but he has failed to make them. That is taking the efficiency down of the team, and it is going to cost them, because if you're able to make 2 points in basketball, it keeps eating up on the lead. and you keep making threes and missing them, it doesn't help you go anywhere.
Doesn't help you, definitely.
I think the momentum is with Bugema University right now because Victoria has the lead, the 2-point lead, but any lead, especially a 2-point lead in basketball, is the most vulnerable lead you can have.
Most vulnerable. You can't rely on that, definitely, and you have to make sure you're either in the lead by above 5 points to be on a safer side. Because we all know with one throw outside the D.
We have seen stranger things happen. Even with a lead of 10 points in basketball,
Definitely.
it's never safe, especially with the evolution of the 3-pointers.
Definitely.
So an inbound by Victoria University to start the second quarter. It is Shama with the inbound. On to the inbound. Shama called for the formation of box. He's being doubled here. Beautiful basketball. I think Bugema is trying to double Maker. Nice ball movement by the side from Victoria University. 3-point made, missed, and the rebound has been put out of bounds. Bugema ball.
Bugema on the sideline.
So you can see another 3-pointer made and they have failed to make it count.
They have finally made it to
so
count.
Bugema University have the chance to be able to tie the game. On to shot number 4. That is Lola, their point guard. On to 10, Akris. Akris back to Lola. Beautiful ball movement, 3-point shot made. Made.
Another
and
one.
Bugema takes the lead.
They take the lead. Never safe for 2 points.
Never safe.
Never.
And it seems like it's lived by the Bugema with the ball. Sorry, Victoria University. He has been fouled. Foul call.
It's a foul called by the umpire.
Shot number 4, Lola, with the first foul made. Inbound ball.
And he goes to the sideline. Victoria University.
Shot. I think it's an inbound ball straight to Victoria University. So Victoria University have actually shot 2 for their 9 3-pointers. That takes them to unefficient. They have missed actually 8.
8.
And they are 1 point down. They are being doubled here. Beautiful defense by Bugema, but still Victoria ball. So I think they're actually trying to, the point guard and the shooting guard of Bugema University are trying to double their main point of Victoria. As you can see, he calls for the screen. On to 14.
And a nice interception by Bugema University.
On the first break. Shot number 10, baseline run. Foul jump, and missed
he missed
layup.
that. And a rebound.
For Bugema. 2-point lead. 3-point lead.
A 3-point lead now for Bugema University.
So
and
Victoria University, the favorites, find themselves down by 3 points. And as you can see, they are being doubled. Their point guard is being doubled. On to Maker. Maker, good baseline drive and good layup.
A good layup for Victoria University.
He wants to get that basket in front of anyone who was standing in front of him, and he was determined to get it.
Victoria University trying to close in with 1 point to catch up.
Lola with the ball for Bugema, swinging the ball around as it should be. Beautiful 3-pointer made.
And it's
beautiful
in.
3-pointer made.
A beautiful one.
Consecutive 3-point baskets made.
To make it 4 points.
Malwal. I think his inefficient 3-pointer reminds me a little bit of Kevin Durant with the way he's able to shoot the 3 at his height. Dress line
goes in.
Gathered. Defense, solid defense by Bugema, but still they've lost the ball and it has been put out of bounds by shot number 15.
Victoria University, and that's Masha.
And Victoria University actually feeling quite the pressure here because Bugema has been able to play the defense. In basketball, if you ever play the defense, then the offense actually works itself out. If you're able to lock your opponent up and be able to make the easy deuce as they're making, or in the case of Malwal, the 3-pointers, it goes well for you. They've gone back to the paint. Malwal left alone. I should be worried here because they're quite looking for him to make the 3-pointers. Easy layup missed. Ball gathered by Bugema but out of bounds. And it is a Bugema ball. So how do you actually find that Victoria University are not playing good defense and they're missing threes? And I think that's what's costing them the game at the moment.
Victoria University have been blocked. The point guard obviously has been doubled. And that's being a little violent on them, and that's why we've seen Bugema University coming in the lead. And
foul call made.
Foul call.
It is actually a charge.
Victoria ball.
Victoria ball. Foul on Thor. Sorry, foul on Leonardo. Second foul on Leonardo. Inbound ball made by Maker with holding. He's being doubled, as I've mentioned again. It seems that this is actually a system that is actually making them successful. Almost a carry violation. There's Lola. Lola trying to take on the whole world himself. Ball shared, 3-point attempt made.
Missed
Missed all.
And then
Fast
Victoria
break
University
point.
try that.
And that's kick ball. Kick ball, kick ball, kick ball. Call called by the umpire. Kick ball violation made.
And it's a substitute for Victoria University.
They have actually been quite struggling here, and
we've seen a couple of players coming on and off for Victoria University, which shows how intensive the game is.
they are trying to
Failing
find
on
the right
defense.
mechanisms. 3-point made by Maker, missed again. Those are 4 3-pointers he has missed so far in this game. And it is quite costing his team. He's the captain and he shouldn't be able to make such plays that are not going to make Malwa with a 3-pointer.
And
good,
it's in.
Good like best jumper.
7.
He has made the last 8 points for Bugema University. Seems to be quite the go-to man for the side from the east. On to Maker. Best line drive, foul called. And it is a foul on shot number 11, who goes by the name of Rodat.
And we can see Bugema University trying to command their defense very well.
And they have actually been playing good defense up to this point. Limited Victoria University to the 3-point shot. And it's another foul called. Same by the same player, Radio, that's going to send Victoria University to the line. And it is going to be the second foul on him. Try and be careful there with the foul.
He's been quite efficient with the free throws, and he makes that.
He makes the free throw. So it is a 6-point game. Bugema University 21 and Victoria University 16. Who would have seen this coming before the start of the game?
Definitely no one could have seen that coming.
Free throw missed. And the umpire calls that the players actually did make it into the paint before the free throw was made, so we shall actually go again.
This actually looked like a very easy game on paper for Victoria University, but then word from Cedric.
He has again missed the free throw, has a chance to make an easy deuce, misses again. His last 3 shots missed. And Bugema University have a chance to extend the lead. On to Malwal, their latest go-to man. On to Lola, Lola to Malwal. Oh, no. Beautiful pass, but mishandled by his teammate. And it is Victoria ball.
Victoria
Looking for
University on the run,
again. Cedric. Oh, that is a hard foul.
That's a clumsy
hard foul. And Cedric looks to be in a lot of pain. Foul call made by, that is his third foul in as many minutes, and he has been sent to the bench.
And that's route for Bugema University and doesn't look apologetic in any way.
At all. They might be in the lead, but it seems like they want to win this game. But all
they won the game badly. Cedric showing signs of coming back on the team. That's the aggressive spirit in him, the fighter in him, sends him to the free throw.
To be able to cut this deficit. Made the, misses the first
misses
basket.
the first.
Hopefully he can make it again.
Can he make this as Bugema still on the sideline?
Seem to be in conversation with their head coach on how to approach this game even more. Cedric makes a 2 points.
Basket.
So the first foul called, or the first basket made, was a technical foul. Unnecessary contact made on Cedric, and it was able to send him to the line. Inbound ball. On to Maker. To the point guard. To the center. Cedric with a 3-point. Made the basket. Beautiful basketball by Bugema.
That's a very good one.
It's hyped up, and it is a 1-point lead as Bugema try and drive to extend the lead. Beautiful defense by Maker. And those are the easy things you do in basketball.
That will push you in the lead.
Play defense. Go ahead and make the basket. Come back and play defense. And that is what gets you on the board. He has been able to miss the last 4 3-pointers he has made, but he's helping his team on defense. And those are the easy things. Stolen by Victoria University.
By Victoria University,
they
and they are on the run.
Now. On to Cedric. Easy drive.
Passes it to just 13.
And they are going to reset on the way they are going to make the foul call play there.
Mambo.
Beautiful basket, Maker. And he's fouled. Sending him to the line. Foul called on number 8. That is his third, that is his second foul, Malwal. And timeout called by Bugema University. So, how do you see this game progressing? In terms of, both teams have had stretches where they have been missing easy baskets and playing good defense, and it is just a 1-point lead as we take the timeout.
Definitely when you play good defense in such a game that where we are having Victoria University missing out on very many points and making very many unforced errors,
Yeah.
which are getting them punished. We've seen a lot of balls being intercepted by Bugema University, and definitely the lead is in their hands at the moment. And how they harness on the lead will determine how the game goes right now. But then we've seen Victoria University trying to come back on the game. Cedric has missed a few points on the line, and but he has tried to make Victoria University come back into the game, which is very important for them right now to come back into the game with the right morale. We can see their captain on the line.
On the line is due to make 2 free throws, and he has a chance to take the lead for his side. The first 3 throw made, misses it.
That.
I think the pressure must be getting to him, you know. He has missed his last 5 3-pointers, but has been able to play good defense. Another try to level the game, and he makes this one. So it's a tied game at 21-all, and Bugema have a chance to be able to further extend their lead and keep Victoria University at arm's length. Brilliant defense, ball stolen but gathered by Bugema University again, and clumsy foul. It's a clumsy foul by shot number 15, that is Shama. Second foul. Ball inbound by Bugema, who have a chance to extend the lead. I actually quite heard that majority of the players, brilliant move. Baseline jump. Makeru stopped him there and said, you're not going anywhere,
Comes
sir.
out of the D.
On to Malwal. Beautiful ball movement.
Twice
Baseline jump
the
up, missed. Hit the rim. And Bugema got the rebound. Chance to take the lead. And it misses in and out. Foul gathered, and it's a foul on Makeru. That is going to be his first foul. So it's all tied here on the second day of the East African Games, where you have Bugema University taking on Victoria University in basketball here.
Basketball.
And
it's a group game, and we are on day 2 of the East Africa University Games, and that's 2022.
It's been quite
right
competitive,
here in
you know.
University main campus in Bombolwero. It's been a very quite interesting encounter between both the teams, going at each other.
Bugema University are in the bonus, so that means that every foul they make, it is going to send Victoria University to the free throw line. And Makeru has a chance to make it a 2-point game with another 3-4. Made the first one and misses the second one. I don't know why it is so common in basketball for you to always make one and miss one.
At that moment, I think you would have measured how much effort you should put in. Because if you miss the first one, definitely the team is counting on you for the second one.
Malwal with a three-pointer. Oh, misses that one.
Hits the rim.
It's the rim and out. Oh, that just seems like a carry by the umpire. I didn't see it.
We can see him smiling as he dribbles past that.
And it's another basket made by Tor that is able to take a 3-point lead for Victoria University. They were down as many as 6.
Bugema are now back into the lead.
I think they have figured out that Malwal is the most... 3-pointer.
Brilliant
Brilliant
shot
by 30 feet. Their point guard has been able to show that he has the range to compete. As I told you, Steph Curry should have been proud of that shot. That's a brilliant. But Bugema, nice fake.
Nice
and
fake.
A brilliant block by the foul call. That is going to send them to the line.
That was definitely a nice block from Bugema University's shot 14.
I won't lie, but the temperatures here, it feels like both teams are actually suffering under the heat. They're using so much energy, and it is going to dictate the way that the end of the game is. You know, when you keep on using so much energy with the heat that you have here, towards the end of the game, it might seem quite sluggish.
The sugar levels will definitely go down, and
definitely
teams will start to be sluggish, which means but the weather is a bit conducive for an outdoor game, though not for the men in the combox. So Bugema University are trying to take the lead here. It's a 1-point game. Malwal being doubled onto their point guard, number 10. With the ball, Malwal with the ball, and it's a carry. Oh, he has actually been fouled by Makeru. That is his 3rd foul, and he's quite in foul trouble here. I think the coach will need to take him out because it's his 3rd foul. How much does he trust him? He has kind of pulled back on the 3-pointers, trying to go in for the layups at the moment in the game, which is not so.
Long three-pointer and misses all of it. I don't know why teams keep on going with a three-pointer and they keep on missing. Rebound gathered by Maker, trying to push in. That's a poor pass. That is a very poor pass. And his teammates are quite frustrated with him. You can see they're all, you know, they're quite frustrated. I mean, his teammate was quite close to him. Pass the ball. So Bugema have the chance to take the lead. It's a 1-point game with 1 minute left in the second quarter.
You'll definitely try to understand what the captain is trying to do.
And they take the lead with shot number 13. That is Martin with the easy basket. Cedric with a drive, looking for that pass, looking for in the corner for the three-pointer. Decided to take it on his own. Bomb. Oh, he has been closed out by Bugema. Brilliant defense there. And the ball gathered by their point guard onto Malwal, who's leading the game with 9 points. Malwal looking for that blocked shot. Three-pointer onto the captain. Effort made. Embarrassing shot. Hit the backboard. Reverse layup missed. A lot of shots are being missed, you know. The drive made by Bugema. Foul call made, and that will send them to the free throw line for a chance to extend their lead. Oh, a chance to actually go to the lead because they are 1 point down.
Talking about Victoria University's try on the long passes from the back of their court. From their half to the Bugema University half. Victoria University have not been so much defensive.
Yeah.
And that means the captain will try as much as possible to get the ball off his half at all costs, because they have not been so very much defensive, and Bugema University has proved to be very much defensive, intercepting almost every ball in the middle.
Bamutende makes the first free throw.
And it's in. A point for Victoria University.
Spotting. Is that a Kyrie? Those are Kyrie 5 is spotting. Brilliant shoes. Misses the second free throw. Bugema University with a chance to take the lead onto their point guard. Malwal seems to be the go-to man for the side. Malwal, brilliant pass. Oh, that is intercepted by Cedric onto Bamutende, their point guard. They're calling for a fast call made. Drive line based
goes
jump.
For a layup.
Misses the layup, Cedric. They're looking for that three-pointer. Oh, brilliant defense by Malwal, and he's fouled. Brilliant defense, a brilliant block.
A foul called by the umpire.
He's doing all it can to be able to make his side win the game here. He has made 2 3-pointers. He's leading the game with 9 points, and he has made a quite brilliant block. And it's him with the ball. Malwal onto his point guard. Oh, that screen there might have knocked him out, you know. Number 6 for Bugema, foul called, and it is half-time here at Ndeje University for the East African Games.
University Games.
It is tied at 26 apiece by Victoria University and Bugema University. How have you seen this game progress?
The game has been a roller coaster of emotions, having Bugema University in the lead and Victoria University coming back and forth. It has been a very intensive half, and as they go to the sidelines, we can only hope for a better defense from Victoria University as they return. We can see them returning to the hoops, as they've been terrible with their throws, and definitely they will try to make this work at all costs. The weather has not been so pleasant, with the sun shining from all angles.
I feel like Victoria University have actually tried to make use of the three-pointers, but especially from their captain. I mean, he's supposed to make better decision making in terms of when to shoot the ball and when to pass it. You could have seen with the wrong pass that he made. I mean, he's supposed to lead his team better, and Victoria University actually a better side than this. I'm actually quite disappointed that it is 26 apiece at halftime. They have not been.
You definitely would have hoped this to be a one-sided game with Victoria University leading.
Definitely.
But then Bugema University have been very much defensive in this game, which means if you're playing a not so defensive game on your side and your opponent is being defensive on all angles. We've seen blockouts on Cedric. They've tried to double him down. And definitely Bugema have had a very much defensive
there's quite a famous saying in basketball where it says defense wins the championships. I'm just referring to even the highest level. You find that the NBA, the teams that win the championships always play the best defense.
The best defensive.
Even City Oilers, when they won their National League title, they were the best defensive side that they had in the league. And Bugema has been able to turn up that defense. And that is why you find that they actually on level. We all expected a blowout win by Victoria University, but it is not the case. This is going to be a very competitive game, and I'm quite excited to call it up to the fourth quarter.
Definitely.
So, the referee calls for the start of the second half. You know, this being a tournament of this caliber, there are not so many minutes for the teams to be able to rest.
To rest and
get a rest for 2 minutes, come back on.
We are still in the group games, and definitely games have to be running fast at each moment so that we can have the tournament closed down by the 21st of December. We are still on Ndeje University TV Live. My name is Ali Sharan Kiranda once again, and in the combox, I'm with Ian Asabo from Uganda Christian University.
Just for our viewers, to give a little more clarity to our viewers, the standard basketball time for each quarter is 12 minutes, but due to the format of this competition, it is actually 8 minutes. So
8 minutes.
Do not get surprised when you see 8 minutes on the screen and you're like, they have made a mistake.
No,
Bugema University with a baseline drive, good shot, but misses the three-pointer. Rebound gathered, second chance shot, and still misses. Maker with the rebound and a foul called on shot number 13 for Bugema. That is the first foul made of the second half, and it is Victoria ball. Maker with the inbound onto his PG point guard, that is Bamutende.
We can see Bamutende trying to rally his boys to come into the D and see what they can make out of it.
Oh, brilliant move but a missed layup, and he's able to gather his own rebound, but still couldn't be able to do it. So it's 13 pushing the pace for Bugema University.
Bugema University in for the run.
Free man here, shot number 10 is Lola with the ball. Lola looking for his teammates. 3-point attempt made. Goes in and out, and it's actually inside. Malwal with his first 3-pointer.
It rolls around the rim and definitely goes in the hoop.
3-point lead for Bugema University. And Victoria University are playing catch-up. 3-point attempt made, missed. And it seems like they're not making them, you know. The 3-pointers are not going down. And Malwal is all free here. He's driving this time.
Enters.
Baseline drive, baseline shot made, missed. Rebound gathered by his teammate and an easy deuce.
He makes a point out of that.
For a 5-point lead for Bugema University. Victoria University seem to be on the ropes here.
And we can see Cedric trying to tell his boys not to rush.
They're arguing amongst themselves. And Makeo loses the ball. Bamutende with the drive. And they're not playing well.
They're not playing well, definitely.
Another
3-pointer missed. Definitely, it's not going well for Victoria University. The 3-pointers, and they have failed to even make points in.
They have only made 2 3-pointers out of like 100. Just put it that way. That shows that they are actually doing so bad at the 3-point line. I mean, the coach should be able to know or able to notice, even the players themselves. If the 3-pointers are not going in, go back to basics.
Go back to the basics.
Drive the ball into the paint.
Do the layups.
You know, make contact. Now that got the they've gone to the line here. Try and make the baskets. Make easy deuces, because if the 3-pointers fail to go, then how are you going to make it?
Now, if points at the line have failed to be made out,
and he has missed the first attempt.
Missed the first attempt,
Nyong
and now
goes by, makes a second attempt and makes it.
It takes us back to where you said when a player misses the first one, definitely the second one is all up to you to make sense out of it.
He's making 3.33 throws because I think one of their players was fouled on the three, making a 3-point shot. So he's obliged to make three throws, gathered, and being cut the lead to 3 points.
He makes points out of that, say, last 2 attempts from the line. And Bugema University are in for the run. He passes to...
Shot number 6, Gauss, has been quite impressive. Malwal with the ball onto Lola. Lola trying to make something. Is reset back onto Gauss. Gauss, jump shot made. Missed the layup. Sorry, missed it.
I think Lola has been quite impressive with the no-look passes. We've seen that. A very brilliant pass going on to Malwal.
Catch them. Oh, brilliant shot made. Maker, and he has missed again.
Hits the rim and bounces off from team captain of Victoria University. 1 shot. And then the rest of the points he has managed to make them from the line.
Oh, nice shot made.
Nice rebound.
Gathered
fails.
And missed. On to Maker with a rebound. Gathered. Drive forcing the issue. On to shot number 13.
Cedric misses the catch.
And they have made another unnecessary pass.
Another unnecessary pass. And something quite common with the passes, we've seen both passes coming onto Cedric and misses them, the long passes.
I mean, make the easy pass. Your teammate is 2 feet next to you. Move the basketball. That's how you make basketball.
They could be trying to push the game out of their half as much as possible, but then it's not being so helpful. A defensive rebound, but then Victoria University's captain pushes that out of bounds.
Gathered by Bugema University, Malwal.
Bugema,
their go-to man, and is fouled. And that is going to send him to the line because it's a shooting foul. The act of shooting sends you to the line. Oh, actually, it's not quite the case. It's a simple inbound ball. Gauss with the ball, calling the play. I don't know what kind of play is it, but all I know it is going to Malwal, who is leading the game with 14 points. Oh, brilliant in and out move. Nice baseline jump onto Malwal. Brilliant ball movement, Gauss. Lola with a 3-point made, and the shot called Blair Lesson made. Malwal, 3-pointer. Misses this one. And it is Victoria University ball. So, both sides have missed their last shots, and you can see that there is lack of quality, you know.
Lack of
in
quality,
terms of, I don't know if it's quite preparation or they have missed their last 5 attempts.
And that's reflecting on the scoreboard right now, as we've seen it frozen for quite some minutes now, with both teams failing to make sense out of the game.
Cedric looking to drive. Oh, nice ball. But he misses the layup, and it's a foul called. That is going to send Victoria University to the free throw line. Foul called on Gauss. That is his first. Quite blistering conditions here at Ndeje University. I don't know how hot it is, but the players need to soldier on, as well as us, the commentators, and timeout call. Let's also grab a drink if it's possible, because the temperatures here
are getting high.
Are getting higher and higher.
But that's of no surprise. Luero has not been an area of so much rain.
Is there quite a reputation of having a lot of rain these ends?
Definitely not so much, but it has been raining of late around the country, as we've seen too much rain in the capital of Uganda, that's Kampala. There has been too much rain, but then down here in Luero, it's been a sunny 2 straight days.
2 days straight.
And it's been a lot of sunshine.
And the temperatures are quite,
getting intense.
Basket made. And the basket has been made. Full court pressure applied by Victoria University. It's a 1-point game. And
we can see them trying with their defense, having a man-on-man.
That is a hard hit, but no call called by the umpire. So it's a ball for Victoria University, who have the chance to take the lead. They are down by 1 point, 31-30, with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. On to Cedric with the ball. Cedric on to shot number 15, looking for shot 20. Oh, and they actually collide. Shows their lack of chemistry. Cedric drive on, passes out, 3-point attempt made, and in and out. Breather Gawan, but it's a foul call on shot number 15 of Bugema University that is going to send Victoria to the free throw line.
We can see a lot of disagreements on the Victoria team, and that's going to cost them.
It's quite embarrassing to see, teammates arguing like that, you know?
Because we can see a lot of, Cedric being fired up. He really wants this game so
much. Yeah, he wants this game. He was trying to be quite modest when we had the interview with him before the game. But you can tell that he is quite a lot of pressure to win this game, and it seems he's free. They haven't actually quite seen him, but we the commentators have. If they're able to pass the ball to him, but a jump shot made and brilliantly made basket. Victoria University in the lead. 1-point game. As I look for that defense. Gauss made. On to Lal. Gauss. Back to his captain Lola. Lola. And it's a foul made by Cedric. Called on Cedric. That's his first.
First foul on Cedric.
First foul on Cedric. That is going to take Bugema University to the free throw line here.
We can
for
see
a chance to be able to extend the lead.
we can see an altercation from Cedric and the referee.
Oh. You can hear the fans screaming, "She can't shoot," trying to intimidate Bugema University's Chol, but he's been able to silence them with that free throw made.
On the
Tight
first
game.
attempt. How about the second one?
Misses the second one.
Hits the rim and bounces
Rebound
off.
gathered onto Maker. Maker onto Cyrus, their point guard. Cedric looking for that quick, easy ball movement here. Cyrus with the
A nice
ball.
movement from Cyrus.
Cedric with a movement and
He misses
ball.
another three-pointer. Definitely the gods of Stephen Curry have not been with Victoria University today.
Oh.
A nice pass to the Victoria captain.
Oh,
And he makes the first
yes, finally
three-pointer.
made his three-pointer today. He's making a mocking out of us who have who have been mocking him. 4-point game for Victoria University.
And of course, his first three-pointer sends the Victoria fans into a frenzy.
Yeah. Lola with the ball, trying to a tough shot made and he couldn't make it. Victoria University looking to push the pace and extend the lead. Maker, basket made and one.
He seems to be getting back on
Oh, it
track.
is not and one. Actually, the umpires seem to be in confusion here.
The umpire calls
It's a
that
timeout
back.
for Bugema University. Victoria University with a 3-point lead. And they seem to be doing what we all expected, you know.
They definitely were
Push the
getting
pace.
out of touch with the game, and the timeout was really timely.
Yeah.
They really needed that.
You know, they have been able to make the easy things work. Push the pace, make the easy baskets, and you can see now they're in the lead. Actually, it's a 5-point lead.
5-point lead.
They have not been in basketball. You need to do the easy things, and it is what Victoria University has done in the last 2 minutes, and they have been able to push the lead to 5.
But then the 5-point lead doesn't call for them to be comfortable right now.
Definitely.
As we can see, Victoria University's captain trying to get back on track,
He has
making
ma-
a couple of points in the last minute.
Yeah, he has made the last 5 points, taking the lead and grabbing the game by the scruff of the neck. So, ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes left, 2 minutes 43 seconds left in the third quarter, and Victoria University has a 5-point lead over Bugema University. Bugema inbound with the ball to cut the lead, and either make it to cut the lead to 2 or 3. It is Gauss with the ball. Offensive foul called by the umpire. An illegal moving screen by their shot number 15 that is going to hand Victoria University the ball and the chance to be able to extend their lead to even more. Cyrus with the ball, that is their point guard, onto Cedric. Cedric onto
passes
the
to
corner.
Lola.
Cyrus, nice easy ball movement and a lot of movement. And a lot of movement here by Victoria. That is one thing I've noticed in this third quarter.
A lot of movements, and they have been able to take Bugema University out of touch with the ball.
You can see Cyrus is being passes the ball and is able to have that off-ball movement,
Definitely.
confusing defenders and leaving them bewildered.
And that's not only with Cyrus, but the entire team.
Definitely. So Bugema looking to cut the lead.
Bugema University.
One thing I've noticed is
It's an interception by Victoria University.
Bugema have quite struggled to be able to have anything offensive without Malwal, who's on the bench currently. Is their top scorer with 14 points in the game, but they are lacking in that aspect, and they seem to have no game plan when he's off the court. Baseline drive foul made.
A foul called by
and
the
it is going
referee.
to send Gauss to the baskets for a chance to be able to make the 3 throws.
Bugema University on the line. He puts in the first attempt. A nice one.
That is what they call the
Double bounces
shooter's
on the
bounce.
rim. Bounces off the rim twice, but
3-point
surely
lead.
makes sense out of the... A foul called by the referee.
Ooh, seems their coach is quite animated with Cyrus. And it is a foul.
Sending
Called on
Victoria
Bugema
University to the
University.
sideline.
Cedric. Oh, brilliant.
Brilliant pass.
ball movement. And Cedric seems to understand that when you keep on making the movement, the Bugema defenders are quite static. Oh, brilliant layup. Brilliant
layup.
basket made by Victoria University to take their lead to a 7-point lead. 5-point lead, might forgive me. 3-pointer made and misses
that.
everything. Victoria ball.
Amarual's absence on the Bugema University team right now has forced them to lag back against Victoria University, which has not
They
been...
seem to have no offensive presence in mind at
Definitely.
all. And it is.
They're trying to take the ball forward, but they have failed to make sense out of their tries.
Cyrus on to Cedric.
On to Cedric.
Cyrus again looking for Cedric. Easy two-man game here on to Maker. Maker drive on to Cedric. Nice ball movement by Victoria University. Brilliant ball movement. On to Cedric again. Back to 14. 3-point attempt made. Misses everything. Shot clock called. Back rebound. Oh. Foul called. Brilliant fake. And it is the third foul in this quarter by shot number 15 of Bugema University. That is Chuol, the man all the way from South Sudan, who has been bamboozled by shot number 15 of Victoria University. That is Mambo. And he has been able to earn his way to the free throw line, makes the first basket.
Without hitting the rim at any 1 second.
Yes, definitely. 6-point lead for Victoria University. Has a chance to make it a 7-point lead. Does he do that? Misses it.
Misses it.
Still a
Bounces off the
6-point
rim,
lead for Bugema. So
and
Victoria
Bugema
University.
possessed the ball. A nice rebound from just 15 of Bugema University.
So Bugema University have actually made hard work of that basket, and the lead has been cut to 4 with 16 seconds left in the third quarter. They could go for an easy 2-for-1 but decide not to. Bugema University with the ball on to shot number 4. He's calling for Lola. Lola with the ball. Lola.
He serves it to teammate.
2 seconds left, and they are not able to make anything count of the third quarter. That is a poor possession. I mean, they had 21 seconds to be able to make something of that possession, and they failed to make anything of it.
And decision making is the fastest thing you should be doing on court right now, especially when you're in a not so comfortable lead as they are right now.
It's the end of the third quarter, and Victoria University have the 6-point lead over Bugema University here at the East African Games in Indeje. Be back to you in the fourth quarter. Let us also grab a drink in these blistering conditions, ladies and gentlemen.
But don't forget to follow all the action live on Indeje University's social media platforms, and that's on Twitter, Facebook, and all the other platforms. We are also live on YouTube, coming to you from Indeje University's main campus in Bombolwero for the East Africa University Games, which have been saying currently the biggest celebration of East Africa University sports. Victoria University are coming back on court with Bugema University trying to make their way back for the fourth quarter, which is definitely the final quarter of the game.
It is a sort of quarter 4, Q4, as we basketball fanatics like to call it. The squeaky bum time quarter. This is where legends are made, and it's an inbound pass going to be made by Victoria University who have the ball. On to shot number 15, that is Mambo. On to Cedric. Cedric seems to be the brain of the team. As I told you, their movement has been able to leave the Bugema. Nice basket made by Thor. Extends the lead to 8 points. And Bugema are not actually able to manage with the off-ball movement that Victoria University is being able to possess here.
And that's Lola.
Off my ball, says Lola here. Malwal is back on court to provide that much needed offensive
Does he
threat.
go for that three? He fakes that.
Oh, brilliant Euro step. Baseline drive. Misses
nice
the layup.
But misses.
Mambo with the drive. And Victoria University is able to cool it down.
That was a cool dribble right there.
Yeah, definitely. Almost took his ankles. Thor fouled. A chance to go to the free throw line. And he has a chance to be able to make the last 4 points for Victoria University. He has been a much needed offensive push for the side from Kampala. And, you know, they needed this. Where was this in the first quarter? He has been able to come and change the game. And he has a chance to be able to extend the lead to 8 points. And they are slowly but slowly chipping away at the lead and extending their lead. Unfortunately, misses the first free throw.
Talking about the environment right now and changing that sport and the game as well.